Hello there friends, Crystal here. Welcome back into Retro. I feel like I have so much to talk to you guys about. I'm very, very excited. We have a couple things going on. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and show you that there are no lines down here. We have officially caught everything. And you might be like, what? What happened? Hi, you're blocking my way, sweetheart. I did a cozy stream last night. Decided to play a little bit of City Folk, and I find I was saying it during stream actually yesterday too. I don't know what it is exactly. That's not the right way. But for whatever reason, I am infinitely more lucky on stream than I am off stream. And obviously the game doesn't know whether I'm live or not, or whether I'm recording or not. It has no idea. But yeah, this happened. This finally happened, so I'm very, very happy about that. We do have the golden net. I did go ahead and record when Tortimer brought that up to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that clip in here. I've been waiting for you, Crystal. Now that you've caught every single kind of bug, I hereby declare you the town hero. Yuppers, all of Retro is very proud of you. And a hero like you deserves a golden net like this. Oh, wow. Maybe you prefer your tools to be less fancy than this. Nevertheless, it's a nice little net, Sprout, so don't go around smashing it and trying to break it. You can't get one of those just anywhere, you know. Anywho, nets are nice and all, but it's time for my nap. I got the golden net. I'd better take care of it. And yeah, we have the golden net. I thought, I feel really bad. I thought that Blathers would hand it to us. I didn't think it would be Tortimer. I'm so sorry if you guys hear the siren outside. So I assumed it would be, you know, safe to catch that final bug on stream and then record the next day, but it wasn't safe. I'm sorry about that. I do try my best to keep everything to YouTube, but of course, sometimes it's nice to have people to talk to while I'm doing my dailies. So I figured, even though I didn't get to, you know, get that big congrats with you guys this way, at least we could donate the final thing. And if he tells me it's not the final thing, I might cry because I don't know what I'm missing. I might actually cry. Let's see. What do you think, buddy? Is this the last one? Have I been good enough about keeping track? Oh, I dare say that's a bird wing. Stop, do not free it. Leave the beast caged. Insects rather bother me. Touching them strikes me as quite revolting. Oh my, what a butterfly. I now see why it's touted as the world's largest butterfly. I heard the wings of this particular butterfly can extend over a foot, but up close, they look bigger still. One of those flew into me while I was out flying. I'd likely pass out in horror and plummet on the spot. Ugh, enough I say. Our thanks for the donation. We shall endeavor to keep the wretch safe and happy. Uh-oh. He didn't... Wait, he didn't mention anything. Okay. Does he not say anything? Oh no, have I forgotten something? I'm gonna be very, very upset with myself. What did I not donate? Is there like a list? I don't think there is outside the museum in this one. I think that's a New Leaf thing. That's not gonna help because it doesn't tell you in this game. I wonder if one of the signs might, like, be able to tell me? Probably not. Maybe he just doesn't say anything in this game because you already kind of got your congrats from Tortimer. This is making me anxious. I've been so good about, like, writing it down and making sure. But, oh, there are friendos. Yep. They kind of smack into each other there. There's that butterfly. Man, maybe I should have checked what it looked like before I donated the bird wing. Because maybe it, like, you know, the sign would have said, like, question mark, question mark, question mark or something. Or maybe it doesn't show anything at all. Well, you know what, Blathers, if you don't want to congratulate me, that's okay. I know that I've done it. We have done it. Oh wow, what's going on over here? Jeez. Oh, ew. Man, I would not be comfortable in here, IRL. I'm not good with insects at all. But yeah, that was one major milestone done. I don't think I've ever finished the bugs first. Fossils 100%, fish probably before. Paintings and bugs, no. So this is a little bit different. All right, so that was one piece of news. Let me show you guys actually. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so cool. It's kind of a shame that I, you know, other than maybe making money off bugs, I don't really have much of a use for this. I'm not gonna be, you know, going out of my way to catch anymore. I still want to get my hands on the silver stuff though. Still want to get my hands on that. So the other really exciting thing, and you're not going to believe this, like straight up, unless you were at stream last night and you know what I found, you're not going to believe this. So, let me give you all a rundown, right? I think it was early August. I wanted to time travel for the fireworks event, so I accidentally time traveled. Instead of to the 6th of August, I traveled to the 6th month. And that completely destroyed our perfect town status. We got rid of all of my flowers, pretty much. I maybe had like 2 left over. And I was like, all right, well, you know what? We hit perfect town. I'm proud of that. I don't care to hit it again. But since, as you can see, I have been filling up the town with flowers again. Not really the same way I was before. I'm just kind of putting them, you know, where I want to put them, not in like the acre system that we had going on with the tiles. Just, you're not gonna believe this. You won't. You won't. I found that last night. I found this last night. Midstream. And I didn't even know what to say. I was like, what? What? So yeah, that is a thing. So, now this makes me wonder, right? I honestly did believe that this game was the hardest one to get perfect town in. But as you can see, if we spend some time just wandering around town, right? I don't have flowers in each acre. I have a lot of flowers, but they're not spread out. They're not across the entire town. I have entire sections that are empty. Hey, would you take the CD player off my hands for free? Of course. I'll take it. Thank you. See, it's a present from someone else, but it clashes with my style, so I had to get rid of it. I mean, regift it. Thanks for helping. You're welcome. But yeah, so that really... Oh, right, I accidentally stepped in that last night, too. It really does make me wonder, like, is the game going easy on me because it knows that I have hit Perfect Town before? Is maybe that whole criteria, the ecosystem, is that actually false? Because, I don't know, I saw a lot of people touting it online. I always heard about it. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be a pain, but I'll do it. And here I have it. Now, bear in mind as well, I think the only thing that's changed, other than the flowers from when we had Perfect Town, is I chopped down 2 additional trees for that one beetle. The stumps. Nothing else has changed, so all the trees are still the same. Maybe I just needed a certain amount of flowers total, and then in each acre a certain amount of trees, because like that makes it a lot easier than what I was doing before. It's still a task and a half, but yeah, so that's a thing. I think honestly what I might do is pick up the Jacob's ladder and put it in my house. That way if we ever have any other time traveling shenanigans, or if I can't send on to water, you know, it's okay. It'll still be in my house, it'll be safe. But yeah, so it has been a very eventful, like, day. Currently, as of recording this, it is October 1st. Obviously, in-game, we are still in September, because I am missing one friendo, which is actually why I'm recording at the moment. I need to catch the arowana, I believe it's pronounced. It sounds like I'm saying something else, I promise I'm not. I need to catch the arowana for September. It goes away at the end of September, so I can't progress until then. I'm very excited to get into October, but I cannot until we catch this fish, sorry. So, that's gonna be our task. It is a river fish. I was catching a heck of a lot of big fish yesterday. I pretty much decimated the king salmon population, I'm pretty sure. No arowanas. I even caught a gar. I caught like a whole bunch of weird fish. But not the one who we were looking for. There we go. Okay, as always as well, we're still looking for our final fossil. I'm just gonna take a nosy around before we start fishing and see if I can't find it. Or them, I should say. But yeah, I hope that your October is treating you well so far. I don't know when this video is gonna go out, if I'll hold on to it for a little bit or if I'll upload right away. I realize that now that we're kind of like, we're completing a lot of stuff in this playthrough, we're drawing into an end, which is a little bit bittersweet. I've been working on this almost every day since February. But it's exciting too because I'm starting to plan out the next Animal Crossing Let's Play. I really enjoyed this one. I think it's going to be fun to go through another one. But that might mean that between, you know, October and let's say December, the episodes are going to be a little bit more sporadic, but I hope that's okay. Hi! Good to see you. I really need to talk to you. Hey, someone just canceled on me for the big thing that's about to start. Let's need one more. Sorry for the short notice, but would you go with me? Sure. Isn't this fantastic? I'm really into this too. So let's wait for everyone else. Are we doing hide and seek? I'm guessing. Okay. Barbara, Queenie, got you. Alrighty. Not exactly what I had in mind for today, but we'll take it. I like how they don't even give me like 10 minutes flat. It like starts counting as the loading screen's going on. Let's see here. We're looking for a little ostrich, a little squirrel, chipmunk baby, and a sheep. Question of the day, by the way, while I am running around. Oh, hi. It's actually one that I kind of talked about today on stream. There's a lot of rumors and hints that we're going to be seeing the next Nintendo console here pretty soon. I think it's, you know, it's definitely time. The Switch is still fantastic and I absolutely adore it, but I am definitely ready to see what is next. So my question for you today is, would you plan to get the next Nintendo console day one? Or are you gonna wait? A lot of people on stream were answering the same, you know, the same way I'm thinking, which is, you know, very interested in it, but also interested to see if there's backwards compatibility, if there's, like, you know, what the day one launch titles are. I've had my Switch from day one, and I really enjoyed that. Like, it was just fun being there from the beginning, and if I have the financial means to do so, I'd love to do that again. The only reason why I got the Switch day one is because I share a birthday with it. It came out March 3rd. I was also born March 3rd, so I got it for a birthday present that year. I've never ever had a console first thing before. You know, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. I got a lot of consoles and games in handheld secondhand, and that was just what I was used to. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Just tried to bury Poppy. Okay, so I'm just looking for Barbara herself here. But yeah, like, I remember the early days of the Switch being out and like going to the eShop because, hello, sorry, you might be someone I need. Because, like, you know, you didn't know it was gonna be on there. Mind you, the Switch eShop is kind of not my favorite eShop ever, but Please be the one. No! I thought I got rid of all the king salmons. I legit fished up like so many of them last night. Anyway, I think from what someone in stream was telling me, shout out to Brandon if you're watching this, from what Brandon was telling me yesterday, the shadow for the fish we're looking for is actually not that large, apparently, so. Hello? No? No one? Where's my sheep, baby? Where did you get off to? I haven't even covered half the town yet. I'm just being impatient. Hello? Oh, no, you're gonna go under the bridge. That's always really annoying. You know what? That could be it, though. That's not quite as large looking as the other one was that we just caught. Gonna have to keep an eye on that one. Nope, nope, not seeing anyone here. Okay, you're still just gonna sit there really awkwardly, aren't you? Start flipping my camera up here, try to get a look past all these trees. Okay. Barbara. Where have you gone off to, my little sheep pine cone? Because you have to admit the sheep do look like pine cones, especially in the older games. Newer games, they actually look very, very good, but originally they looked a little pine cone-esque. Oh, that was a bug. It's always funny when they're peeking out from behind their own house. I've definitely seen that before. And it's like, what are you doing? Am I actually gonna lose this? I better not. No, there she is. I found her little feet. So let me just grab this really quick. There we go. Hi. Oh no, how did you know I was here? Amazing. Wow, I might have to rethink my notions of you. Here, I almost forgot your prize. It's a oh, it's a gyroid. Okay. Got you. Well, let's do that again sometime. Let's. Alrighty, so how many fossils? I still have just one fossil, so you know what? Maybe I will focus on the fish at least. I'd love to be able to catch that with you guys here. Let's just check by Nook's store very quickly first, though. I've always kind of had it in my head, I've been searching for the silver tools for a while, right? And I was like, what if I get the gold tools and then they start popping up in the store? Like, how funny would that be, right? Looks like I'm safe for now, though. Okay, I just wanted to check. Alrighty, time to do some fishing. I feel like this is definitely one I've struggled with in the past as well. Unfortunately, a lot of these shadows, like this one, there's a very good chance it's just a salmon. Oh no, hi. You're not who I'm looking for, but I'll take you because the money's sweet, sweet money's for our new, Gracie set. I'm really hoping that doesn't end at the end of September because that would kind of suck. I should have looked into that before I purchased. But that's okay. Hopefully it lasts into October, but I guess we'll see. Come here. Where are you going? Nope. Rainbow trout. I was also thinking, with the next series for Animal Crossing in mind that I want to do, I'm still probably leaning very, very heavily towards Animal Crossing GameCube. I've enjoyed the nostalgia of this series. And I always love to show off GameCube to people who haven't seen it before. I'm probably gonna be on the lookout for some town name ideas. We did retro for this one. I think it's kind of cool to keep it that theme, but I don't really know how much we can work with that in mind, you know? So I'm open to suggestions, I'm open to ideas. Maybe closer to the time, or you can just let me know in the comments down below. And I'll try to remember, maybe I'll write it down as I start getting stuff ready for it. There we go. Now I did see someone online saying that they found this fish closer to like the top half of the river. I don't know if this game differentiates really between the top and the bottom very much, but for all I know it might. I hear someone has fleas. Oh, you're in a really awkward spot, aren't you? Oh, a little bit better of a spot though, thank you. No, no, don't. Go back to where you were. It was actually pretty decent before. No, that's just the salmon. No, okay. So I'm gonna refresh in this house over here. I was doing a little bit of this last night as well. I mentioned it, way long ago. I can't remember what I was hunting for at the time, but we have houses at the top and the bottom of our river, that we can just enter freely, and that's really handy for refreshing the spawns around here, so... I kind of, like... I'm very attached to our house spot. I think it's kind of amusing that Captain runs into the back of our house every single time he arrives. And drives us to the city. But also, that house down there is actually a really nice spot. Oh, hello! There we go. Please be a T-Rex skull. It would be really cool to finish that exhibit. Alright, we're gonna go on this side. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have talked about resetting the spawns, because now no one wants to spawn for me. Where have you all gone? I think this one's gonna be too small. Yep, okay. Look at how pretty that sky is, by the way. Look at that. I always really appreciate nighttime in Wild World and City Folk. Like, we've talked about the hourly music, it's amazing, we all know this. But that night sky, though. Mind you, I will say, a lot of people kind of knock New Horizons, I get it. I enjoyed New Horizons for what it was, but I get it. New Horizons had gorgeous skies. 5 AM, like first thing in the morning. Oh, God. Beautiful. No? Alright. You are definitely too small, so I'm just gonna scare you away. Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of whatever fish that was. I didn't even get a good look at it. Okay, and back outside. Let's do one more pass, and then I think I might... I'm trying to think if I've picked up a picture from Red recently, if it's worth it to stop by the city. I kind of want to go look, but I think I have purchased a fake from him recently. And if I don't find this fish, like, on camera right now, I am going to continue hunting for it. I'll try my best to keep my recording going, but sometimes the file sizes do get really big, so I have to kind of watch that. I'll try my best, and if I don't get a video of it, I will at least have a screenshot of catching it. It's the one thing about recording for YouTube. I always feel really bad when I end up doing stuff off camera, but sometimes that's the way it goes. Nope, that's a salmon. How much pocket space do we got? Oh, okay, well, it's a good thing I checked. I'm actually gonna let go some of these here. Because there was a bigger fish down this way, I think. Moderately sized. I just want to check. Oh. Rude. Hello? Notice me, fish senpai, notice me. Oh, no, that's just another salmon. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be it either. I will keep hunting. Depending on how long it takes me. I'm really hopeful I might find it tonight, but you never know. It might take me a little while to get some more episodes out. I'm kind of at a standstill when it comes to this. I can't progress into October without catching it, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try my best. Hi, buddy. Can I have a coffee? Here for a cup of joe. It's 200 bells. You got a favorite blend? Yours. My favorite one is yours. Thank you. Even got you a clean cup. Now drink up. Thank you. Again. Gotta say thank you like 5 times so they know that you mean it. Wow, strong and full-bodied. It's like I'm in some crazy dream. Thank you again. Thank you for taking my cup. I actually do this. IRL. It's a bad habit. Anyways, friends, I think that is where I'm gonna have to wrap up. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to catch this fish as quickly as possible, but it's kind of up to the fish and RNG whether or not I find it. I'm gonna stay time traveled back into September until I catch it, and then when I do catch it, I'm gonna start having to play catch up. We're gonna be getting candy for Halloween all throughout October. I am very, very excited to see what that is like in City Folk. I know I've done it before, but it's been a very long time. But yeah, thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, answer the question of the day from earlier. Let me know how your day is. Just do whatever you gotta do. Have an awesome one. And I will see you all in the next one.